It is the all-new SportsCage. Welcome back. A little bit left in the show here. Big game tonight. Man, Leibel Field is going to be buzzing this weekend. It's the U of R Rams against the University of Alberta Golden Bears. 7 p.m., like I said, at Leibel. Joining us on the Western Pizza Guest Hotline. It's a good night for Western Pizza, and then go to the football game. It's perfect. Mark McConkey. Mark, we're talking again. I love it, right? Win in, you're in. Did you guys print T-shirts or anything? Any kind of marketing slogans? But you know what? The way things have gone, you gotta be happy, right? You control your destiny. You're at home. Let's win this game, and then we get a chip in a chair, as they say.
Yeah, no, super fortunate. It's been a weird year in the Can West, and everyone's tight and battling. And it's, at the end of the day, like out of the three teams fighting for that fourth spot, we're in the best spot. We're at home. If we win, we're in. We don't need to beat anyone by points. We don't need to hope anyone else loses. It's pretty simple for us. Win and in.
When you look at your games so far, like really close, right? Saskatchewan lose by 2, you lose by 3 to Calgary. The only game that maybe the spread was an over would have been the Alberta game. What will change? What didn't go right in that game for you guys against the Golden Bears? Let's start there.
Yeah, we started extremely slow. That's one of the toughest travels in Can West, is taking an 8-hour bus ride and a 7 p.m. game. So good news for us is they had to do that yesterday and wait around the hotel all day today. So we got off to a slow start. They moved the ball. They got up 17-0 on us, and then we started to calm down and just play our game and play football, and played a little bit better in the second half. But at that point, it was almost too late. They established the run. We couldn't get momentum going on offense, and that's never a good thing when that happens.
What do you guys need to do tonight?
Exactly the opposite of that. So we gotta stop the run, get the defense off the field, and the offense has just got to keep ball control. We don't need to score 50 points. We just need to move the ball, get first downs, keep their offense off the field, and slowly, methodically execute, march the field, and get points when we're in the red zone.
You're leaders on your team, right? You talk about that in any sport. In a big game, you need your leaders to step up. The big play guys. Who are you hoping tonight kind of leads you guys into this?
Yeah, that's exactly what the message was to the team. It's like we need our best players to be our best players, especially in a game like this. And like offensively, obviously it starts at the quarterback position with Noah Pelche. He's got to play really well. Then we need some big plays from guys like Deshaun Mims, Ryland Sokol, Nicholas Sirleaf. The whole O-line, they never get enough credit, but we need them to play well, protect well, get the ground game going. So offensively, those are kind of the big ones. And then defensively, guys like Delaney Robinson, Jackson Sombach, Chopper Hippie, Cameron Ma, Terry Polius, like you can go. There's lots of studs on defense, so you can pick all of them. But those guys just got to do their job and play well together, and we're going to be just fine.
Like throughout the show, we're talking Riders, we're talking high school football. There's big games everywhere. It's football. The weather's changing. It's exciting. If anyone's ever played football, this kind of takes you back to that time. And then for football, right, it's always one game. And it seems things can go a little quirky at times. Maybe there's a bad bounce. Maybe it's a fumble or something like that. As a coach, how do you kind of keep things even keel, whether it goes your way or it goes against you guys? Like, what's the message to the guys on the sideline to just say, hey, we're playing a full game here. Don't get too high. Don't get too low.
Yeah, that's kind of been the message even last week and this week. We're playing play by play. That's it. I said we're both going to get around 55 plays each, O&D, and about 30 special teams, and it's one play at a time and play by play. We're going to have good ones. We're going to have bad ones. But at the end of the day, whoever can stack up more positive plays is going to come out on the top. And that's exactly our mindset going into this. And that's kind of how we keep everyone even keel. Like, we're going to get a touchdown, we're going to get one against, and let's just go to the next play, focus on that. That's all you can do. You only get 55 plays. You guys put in so many hours of work and study hall on this and grind in the summer at 6 a.m. in the winter. Like, just one play at a time. That's all you can do.
Obviously, let's put the call out right now. It's going to be a nice night for football. We know there's high school going on, but it's going to be a nice night. Like, you guys want that home field to be an advantage. You want people there shouting, hollering, making it a little more difficult for the Golden Bears.
Absolutely. Yeah, especially playing at Libel because it's a small stand, so they're all right there and they're kind of right on top of the U of A bench, and just like when we played there. So I know we've played a couple games there in the past and we're 2-0 there, so we got that going for us, and the other teams always complain about the fans right on them, so that's a big advantage for us if we can get them excited early and kind of get them on the bench, and that'll be a big advantage for us.
Coach, I know it's tough on game day to do stuff like this. Really appreciate it, and hey, win and you're in, right? It's great, like you said. It's been such a wild year following it too. It's been crazy. Appreciate this. Best of luck tonight. Go get them.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Right on. Head coach of the U of R Rams, Mark McConkey. It's a big one. 7 p.m. at Libel Field tonight. Go and support. Like he said, yeah, that Alberta bench is right underneath the stands there. Go be loud. Heckle. If you're looking for some good heckles, tweet at us. I'll send you some. It's the Rams and the Golden Bears tonight. It is the all-new SportsCage on the home of sports and football in Saskatchewan, 620 CKRM.